Hi, guys. Good morning. We had a little technical difficulty. The updates happen so fast nowadays on everything that we had a little glitch getting on. So um, here we are, and it is a beautiful day. Welcome to Feeling and Finding You. Um, We are just live on the Best Life page today. We usually do be live, but it's all good. I don't know if I'll be able to see comments and stuff, so I'm just going to go with it and experience the newness. So today I'm going to read a paragraph out of The Amazing Power of Deliberate Intent by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Really, really good book, as they all are, to help you get in alignment with who you really are and what you really want in your life, being the best you that you can be. And this one is really talking about getting in alignment with who you really are, or calibrating to who you really are. So we'll start. So when we talk about balancing of energy, when we talk about coming into alignment with who you are, when we talk about being a vibrational match to who you really are, when we talk about your desires and your beliefs matching what we are really talking about, is using your emotions to help you contour your own vibrations into alignment. And when you do that, your circuits are wide open. When your circuits are wide open, current circuits to what, you might ask? Circuits to source. You must thrive. So when your circuits are wide open, you must thrive. It's the law. It's the law of attraction. So you are clear-minded, you are sure-footed, you feel good, and everything in your experience is delicious. You are then the being that you were before you came forth into this body. Only you are more than the being that you were before you came forth into this body, because now you are the being that has come forth into this body. Now you are the leading edge being on the leading edge experience, tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the source from which you came, which is expanding right along with you. Is that not good? So awesome. So I listened to an Abraham a thing on YouTube this morning, and it talked about getting ready to get ready to get ready to get ready. And it's so true. You know, we're always getting ready for what's next, and we're never stagnant. Things are always coming. We're always getting to a new place, getting to a new normal, and we've been jerked kind of into that right now in our society, getting into a new normal. And it's good. It's really good. So when we can flow with things and create new things and flow with creating circumstances around us that are helping us to get to where we want to be, life is amazing. And when you look at life as an adventure, it always is fun. No matter what's going around you, if you are in alignment or going on around you, when you're in alignment with who you really are, nothing really wobbles you too much. You're always getting to where you want to be, and you're always feeling that connection to source or to God or whatever you call that higher power for you, when you have that connection and it's strong and you pay attention to that, nothing can really rock you from your foundation. So let's do some freedom release method to help us get in alignment with who we really are and strengthening that connection. So freedom release method, if you haven't done it with me before, simple breathing method. You just breathe in, hold your breath, and I'll say a statement. As I say the statement, you think it in your own words, think it in your own mind, your own head, and then you just blow it out. Make an effort to blow that away, because it's releasing any resistance that's in your cellular memory from maybe past things that you've heard that's stuck in your mind, or ancestral things, or relative, anything that you heard growing up. Those things maybe are stuck in our mind, and that we don't necessarily believe those things anymore. Once we've grown and gotten our own beliefs, we don't need to believe the things that other people put upon us, or other circumstances, or things from history that you think are supposed to be part of you. They aren't, because this is a new experience. So the freedom release method really allows you to line up with the beliefs that you want to have for yourself. And not everyone's the same. Not everyone has the same beliefs, and that's good. That's what makes the world go round. We're all human beings. We are all the human race. So that means that we don't all have to have the same exact beliefs. So here we go. Just breathe in and hold. When I tell you to, hold your breath. Think the statement, blow it out. You might yawn, cough, sneeze, burp. Any of those bodily functions might happen. Don't hold those back. Let them flow through. Let them go. And that allows it to release, or to, release the resistance on a real deep level. And so simple, you might think, well, does this stuff really work? Yes, it does. I've done freedom release method for quite a few years now, and some of my clients, a few of them actually, have told me that it has gotten them to a place that 15 years of counseling got them, within an hour or half an hour. So even though it's simple and easy and it feels good, it goes to a real deep level, and you can release a lot of stuff. So just take a deep breath first, and let's kind of ground into the earth and ground into our source energy. The energies meet at our heart. Good. Okay. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to coming into alignment with who I am. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing that I am a vibrational match to who I really am. Okay, I love those two. We don't have to be who other people think we should be. Be true to yourself. Figure out what that is that you want to be. And this time of social distancing and staying home more and having that space to maybe be by yourself a little more often than you were before is giving us a chance to do that. It's giving us a chance to really think about, and giving us the time and space to really think about that and get to your truth. Think about what is really important to you in your life right now and anytime, and go for those dreams that you've always wanted. Go, do those things. um, Learn something new. Don't put things off. Live your life. Okay, so breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to my beliefs, and my desires are matching vibrations. So that one, when we have a belief or a desire, that's all we have to do is line up to that vibration, and it comes in. And when we're feeling good, that's when it comes in. Just thinking about and being in that vibration, daydreaming about that vibration, daydreaming about already having those things, and being the way you want to be, being that person you want to be. When you line up with those vibrations match, and it comes right in, and pretty soon you're like, oh, I already am that person. Isn't it so awesome? Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to my emotions, helping me calibrate my vibration. And that's a good one too. Don't be scared of your emotions. Pay attention to those emotions and acknowledge them. And then oh, maybe I'm not feeling so good. I want to feel better. Let me go do this. Um, I am really in some conflict right now, or really in some contrast. I'm going to go for a walk. And that will help lift your vibration, help you get more in alignment with the vibration that you want to have. Or go take a nap, or do whatever it takes. Go read a book for 5 minutes, take a break, take a few deep breaths. That's all you really need to do, is to shift that vibration. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing. When I calibrate to source energy, my circuits are wide open. And when our circuits are wide open, that's when we allow that inspired action to come in. Those little coincidences, you might think they are, but that is source energy leading you to what you really want. And if you pay attention to those little signals, I like to call them inspired signals, and that's the name of my business. But when you pay attention to those, it's like breadcrumbs. It leads you to where you want to be, where you want to go, what you want to do. So follow those instincts. Follow your gut. Follow your heart. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to when my circuits are wide open to source energy. I must thrive. So good. When we're feeling good, things are going our way. When we are in fear, or in conflict, or feeling, crabby, stubbing your toe, whatever it is, watching violence on TV, things like that, that keeps you in that vibration. So if you don't want to be in that vibration, move, do something else. Get your vibration up. Do something that helps you feel good. Shut that TV off. Do whatever. Don't watch the news for a few days, or even only watch it once a day instead of 3 times a day. Staying out of that conflict vibration helps what we're trying to do right now. Staying in a better vibration, thinking about how we want the world to look, how we want our life to look, how we want this country to look, thinking about peace and calm and unity, all those things, that's what's going to get us there, not the pushing up against. So just stay in that good vibration, thinking about good things, thinking about and doing things that make you happy, make you feel joy. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing everything in my experience is delicious. I love that word, delicious. Feeling good about what you're doing, feeling good about your day-to-day life, what you're doing in your life, and the things that are going on. Just feel good about where you're at, and that brings so much expansion to you. When you are feeling good and appreciating where you're at, that's when you're going to move forward. So don't always think about the lack of the things that you want. Think about feeling good and appreciating where you're at, and that's bringing you forward to what you are daydreaming about, and feeling good as you're daydreaming, being in those feelings of having those things. Okay, couple more. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to I am the leading edge being on this leading edge experience. And that is so true today. We really are on the leading edge of things right now. Everything is new. This is all a new experience for us. We are living our lives in a different way right now, and that can be awesome. When we have major conflicts, that's when we have the biggest changes and the biggest things that help this world, our communities, be a better place. So breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to being tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to source energy. I love, love, love that one. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing as I expand, so does my connection. Right? That one is so good. As you're expanding and you are getting more used to paying attention to what your body's telling you, if it feels light or heavy, good or bad. Light is you're lined up with your truth. Feeling heavy, you're not lined up with your truth. So paying attention to that, paying attention to your emotions, and going up that vibrational emotional balance scale. It's just a lot of different tools to use to help you to get closer and closer to your truth. Okay, last one. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing that life is good. It really is. It really is the best that it can be right now. We are making huge strides in moving forward in our vibration and in the things that we want to do. So allow that to be, and stay out of the negative things that don't make you feel good. It's so awesome. We are amazing. Okay, so let's do some fill-ups. That's the second part of Freedom Release Method. It really is sinking these new beliefs into our cellular memory so we can remember those, our body can remember those, our mind, our spirit, all of that. So it's just feeling that appreciation of that and knowing it to our core. So it's done the same way, I just say a different statement. So follow along and it's going to feel so, so good. Okay, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know I'm coming into alignment with who I really am. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know I am a vibrational match to who I really am. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because my beliefs and my desires are matching vibrations. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know my emotions help me calibrate my vibration. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because when I calibrate to source energy, my circuits are wide open. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because when my circuits are wide open to source energy, I must thrive. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because everything in my experience is delicious. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am the leading edge being on this leading edge experience. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know being tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to source energy is filled with effervescent joy. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know as I expand, so does my connection. And last one, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I know life is really, really good. Awesome. I hope this leaves you feeling better than when you came. And thank you for being you and being true to you. Have an amazing day. I love you all. Bye-bye.